Disclaimer, disclaimer. Blog Talk Radio does not agree with, support, or have any prior knowledge of the content or statements made in this broadcast. Roxanne Grinage, Higher Lyrics Administrative Services, a responsibly recorded, respectfully suggested prototype demonstration of a U.S. economy and careers administrative solutions tool, U.S. Citizens Control Public Docket Database, and now Grinage family rescue Ezekiel Zyeem Brown and Arriyel Roxanne Brown take full responsibility for the truthfulness, accuracy, and verified fact-checking of all content made in this broadcast, including having written permission for use of copyrighted material used herein. God bless everyone. Please enjoy the show. It's December 22nd, and I'm clearing off voicemails from December 21st, 2010. Voicemails full. This is Bryan Jones, Adrian Tynes, Deborah Young, Debbie Williams, all stated that they want this played as testimony on the Sunday, December 26th Blog Talk Radio show. This is Roxanne, Grinage, higherlyrics.org.
Rob, this is Bryan. Veronica daughter called her last night. I guess they must have got mad about the radio show yesterday and said they allowed this woman to beat her and choke her. So she ran out from the woman. And she called her mother, said she wasn't going back to this woman and threatening damage to herself. I guess she said she's tired of what they're doing to her. She said the woman got her with a pair flip-flop looking sneaks and a pair of windbreaker pants and a jacket so thin that the wind blows so that she didn't have any clothes. And she said she's not going to go back. She's tired of DHS and what they do on her. They try to put her in a mental institution, all because she's the one that had lied on her brother. And her brother that went in jail, and she wants to tell the truth about that, and they don't want her to tell the truth. So I called Senator Bob Casey, and I wanted to out by his office, and I wanted to tell him that I wanted to bring her, if I found her, that I was going to bring her to him to put her in protective custody. And I told his staff what was going on, and how the judge had deemed that they had violated our civil rights. And his staff tell me that they can't get involved with a legal matter. What kind of legal matter is when our state, our elected officials tell us that our federal elected officials tell us that they can't stop DHS from violating judges who said they violated our federal civil rights. So I'm going to take the copy of the judge's decision to him, maybe he can understand that tomorrow. And I'm going to take my camera, and I'm going to take pictures of me hand-delivering the copy of this here to his staff, and maybe see then can they do something about what's going on with these children. These people have refused. They refuse. They playing the system like they say us poor people built the system. But the only thing, when it violates our rights, we'll end the next message. Mom, it's me, Lorraine. I was giving you a call. I left you on my talking to I know I'm not sure if you said you would start work today or if it was next week, but I think it's today. I don't know, but I just had an opportunity to use the phone. I wanted to just get a call off to you and let you know I was okay. All right, and you can try to reach me at this number, but there's a chance I may not have the phone anymore, but don't worry. I just want to let you know I'm okay, and I hope you're okay. I did pray for you, and, just get your rest, or don't let what get to you, and just do what you're doing, because we're going to be okay. All right, I love you so much. Thank you. And, I got some news to share with you, too, about somebody I talked to about, as far as the kids go and everything, just another perspective. So just give me a call, or I'll call you back if I'm able. All right, Mom, love you. Bye. And this message. To delete this message. Message deleted. Next message. Rox, this is Bryan. I just got a call that the police were on their way. This looking for Jasmine. The one that the woman choked half to death. The one that DHS used to frame her brother, the charges on her brother. The one who they been medicating for no reason to try to blur her memory so she can't tell them what happened to her. So I'll let you know when they come after they leave. I'll call you when they come and had the phone on. Peace. You know what I mean? Bunch of crooks.
This message deleted. Next message.
Hi, Roxanne. Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children. Where you put this out there. First off, I want to say to Bryan and Veronica, I hope they find their daughter that ran away from the foster care at 12 years old. My prayers are with them. I'll do anything to help them find her. From my understanding, DHS will not put an Amber Alert out because of everything that child's been through. So my prayers are with them and her. Hopefully she'll be found safely. Two, I want to tell you about the corruption with the court transcripts. I put in for Margaret Murphy the court hearing, the walkover court hearing. I was not even scheduled. I was there for 10 hearings against the father. 3 bailiffs came down and got me and put me in front of Margaret Murphy for a 2.5-hour hearing that I had no notice of. Been trying to get the court transcript since August, and mysteriously this court transcript cannot be found. Since the court transcript cannot be found, that means there was no hearing. In other words, everything she put on her order is null and void. But this is Margaret Murphy's courtroom. I want to put that out there. Courtroom 1. Also, I have been reading of the Recovery Act, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania Stimulus Oversight Commission hearing that took place on November 10th of this year. Philadelphia was just awarded $30 billion. These are from the transcripts. $30 billion. They said Philadelphia has no money. Oh, that's a lie. Amy Kirkman, the Inspector General, she's a hotline for reporting fraud, stated this in the transcript. Their antenna went way up.
And this message. To delete this message. Message deleted. Next message.
It's a continuation of my phone call to Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children in Philadelphia, talking about the Oversight Commission meeting that they had November 10th, where Philadelphia was awarded $30 billion. That's billion. Not million, billion. And the testimony with this transcript that I'm reading from Amy Kirkman, she is the Inspector General for the Fraud Department, Joan Markman, she's the Chief Integrity Officer for Philadelphia, and Mira Porter, she's the head of the City of Philadelphia's Recovery Department. They said in their statements their antenna went way up when they heard City of Philadelphia getting all this money with the instruction to spend it fast. Well, I guess they want to spend it fast so the City of Philadelphia citizens don't know how much money they got. They want to hold accountability and clean house. This is what these people said in the transcript, the women that I just named. They also stated in the transcript there's a whole bunch of money out there which has never been covered with any reports, which had to do with the social services largely. So that says it all. That was Amira Porter, for the head of the Philadelphia Recovery Department, stated this in this hearing transcript. The money, there's a large portion of money that the social services have gotten, millions and millions of dollars, that are gone. Nobody knows where the money is going. Here's where the fraud and the corruption is. And also, I want to say, in the immunity, there is a federal statute out there that when somebody makes a false statement, CPS worker, the judge, and they know it's a false statement, they lose immunity.
End of message. To delete this message, press message deleted. Next message.
I'm repeating my first message, so I don't know if you got it, Roxanne. I want to put a prayer out there for Bryan Jones and Veronica. They're the 12-year-old who was raped and attacked in foster care, had run away from foster care. People are looking for her. The horror this child went through is horrible. I want everybody to say prayers that we find her. I will do everything in my power to help them find her and bring her to safety. From what I've heard, DHS will not put an Amber Alert out on her because of everything she's done, and they don't want the corruption of what this child has been through to come out. So please, everybody, put a prayer out for her. She needs all of us right now. I also want to state out there that Roxanne, I've tried to get these transcripts sent tonight. August 5th hearing, every transcript except for that one, that was the walkover hearing. That was the hearing I have no notice of. I was there for a contempt hearing against the father for not bringing the children to the visit. 3 bells came down to this contempt hearing and brought me up to Margaret Murphy courtroom 1, for a hearing I have no notice of. Violated every judicial canon, every constitutional right I had. And I asked her repeatedly in this hearing if this was my protracted hearing that I filed a motion for, and she repeatedly told me no until the end of the hearing, then she said yes. I cannot get these transcripts. They're missing, conveniently missing. I filed August 17th to get these transcripts. I got emails from the court reporters. Nobody can find them. If you are trying to get your transcripts and you can't get one of them,
End of message. To delete this message deleted. Next message.
We're young once again. Speaking about the transcripts, if you are pro se and trying to get your transcripts and they cannot find one of your transcripts, that means the hearing, even though it took place, that means any order that follows that hearing is not a void, which you can file a motion for that because they can't find the transcript, or they conveniently lost it, or they can.
Message deleted. Next message.
Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children, once again. I want to tell everybody out there, Philadelphia, everywhere, file your appeals. Do your appeals. If you don't agree with an order in the courtroom, file appeal. Keep your court case open. Keep filing, no matter how long it takes, to show how corrupt Philadelphia is. File your federal lawsuits against them. The more people that do this, the more they'll see that there's a problem. And, unity. We need unity in Philadelphia. Keep doing those appeals. My name is Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children, 267-463-8242. My email is justiceforfamilies@gmail.com. Once again, 267-463-8242. Fight for your children. You're the only one who can fight for your child the way you know, and you know what they've done in the courtrooms, the lies, the corruption. Have that proof. Make sure you put that in your appeal. Keep appealing, keep your cases open. To Roxanne, much love and respect for all your hard work you're doing for everybody also. This is Deborah Young, Justice for Families and Children. Prayer to Bryan and Veronica Jones for the 12-year-old daughter to be safely found.